You know, I've learned more in the last 2.5 years part of this group than I did in the first 38 years of my furniture career combined.
In a group like this, it allows people to come together who really want to be successful in what they do.
I always say that these meetings are my opportunity as an owner to see the forest from the trees.
Here, it's the only environment I really am ever at where I'm in the room with other people in my position that their only purpose is to help me improve myself.
You don't get the chance very often to step back and now, okay, here's 3 days where I get to figure out how I'm working on the business more, not in the business.
There's different sizes of businesses. There's businesses in different regions. There's businesses in all different periods of their growth.
A lot of really sharp people are in the room. There's a lot of people who you know, have been in business a long, long time. They've been very successful, and they've done a lot of things the right way, and they've done a lot of things the wrong way. And so what you want to do is you want to draw from their experiences.
You're going to be around like-minded people that are sharing ideas and sharing the same challenges and coming up with different solutions that you never could think of on your own, or if you could, it's going to take a whole lot longer to get there. That's the real power of these groups.
If you want honest accountability from people that know what they're talking about, this is the only format that you can get it in.
You can't really improve something unless you can measure it.
And sometimes when you are in a business every day, you walk past things and you don't see things the same way that an outside perspective would look at.
We had the opportunity to go through and see a very well-run store, and I found it exciting to see everything look so nice, there's systems in place, things done so well, and these are folks that we've known for a long time, and they do a great job.
Being from the design center, I got quite a few decorating ideas and some invaluable sources that Lori shared with me.
And over and over again, we measure ourselves against each other, comparing all of our business metrics.
We compare financial metrics in addition to setting goals, so they have to be open about that and accept constructive criticism.
It can be difficult, especially when you're talking about financial information, to show that to the other group members. But you know, at the end of the day, it really allows them to look at your business and effectively give you comments and suggestions as to how to improve it.
The people on top help me to see how they got there so that I can improve. When I'm on top, I can share and answer questions for people about, you know, what we're doing that makes our GMROI, you know, so high compared to theirs. So there's a great interaction there. There's a great, I mean, we spend all day.
It's great. We're in Alaska right now, you know, and the next meeting's in Aruba. A lot of the members, especially when you go to nice places like Alaska, Aruba, they bring their families, and the families are totally welcome. We all get together every night for dinner.
So this has now grown from the owners of the business to their families included. Every once in a while there's a little excursion, but it makes it even a tighter group.
This group, we've become friends. When you continue to meet with one another and you form a bond that's outside, that's so much bigger than just these meetings.
I know people here who've known me for 4 years and have known all our problems, and sometimes they'll ask me about things that I've even forgotten about. 6 months ago, my biggest problem, I've completely forgotten about it, and they'll remind me, oh, you know, how's it going with that? And so it really keeps us accountable and on the spot.
Hard questions are asked, and when they came down on us, oh, I wanted to leave. Right? But then you get in, you understand it, right? You get moving and then you come back and then they ask you, well, how was this? And you go, well, these people care.
When you think of the expertise that all these guys have, when you come in here, they're going to find things that you don't see. And the things that are discovered are the things that add incremental profitability and make your business grow.
The largest cost for me, honestly, is my time. There's some travel expenses involved and that sort of thing, but to take 4 days or 5 days, depending on how we structure the trip, certainly is a major commitment for us. There's a lot of other things we could be doing with that time. But these groups are some of the most valuable time away from the business that we spend.
I mean, when I started in groups, I want to say it was 2011, we've doubled in business since then.
Sometimes when you're in business, you get into situations where you look at something and you say, can I afford to do that? And I think with these performance groups, it ultimately becomes a thing of, I can't afford not to do it.
There have been some big ones, like multiple hundreds of thousands of dollar ideas. that have just changed the nature of our company over the years. They were just complete blind spots to me. We're just going to keep coming. I mean, we've been coming for years, and it just keeps continuing to shape our company in the direction that I think it needs to go.